Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley and today we're going to be doing a good old-fashioned Sephora haul because I shopped the sale and I shopped it hard. So I did, of course, go a little bit overboard as we all completely and totally expected. Yeah, I know, I have a problem, but that's okay because I get to share that problem with you. Alright, so I did actually make 2 online orders, the bulk of which is actually here. The couple of straggling bits are coming within the next few days, but I did not want to wait to film my haul, so you will actually see those products, I'm sure, at the end of the month when I recap some of the things that I purchased. So let's start with the little bag right here. So there were a couple of things that I actually did go into one of the Sephoras that is near me in order to kind of swatch and test out. So let's take a look at those. So the first thing is what I'm actually wearing right now, and this is one of the new Sephora collection lipsticks that they just released. I wanted to go in store and kind of swatch them and see which ones I kind of liked the best. The one that I'm wearing now is L14, and it is just a beautiful, very standard Ashley color. It is a very comfortable glossy formula. I just put it on very recently, but I will say I can't imagine that this is going to last any length of time on the lips because it is a very hydrating glossy formula, but I think the color is gorgeous. I did also order another shade that they were out of at my Sephora, but I was still able to swatch it using the tester. So that is one of the things that will be straggling on a little bit later on in the month. I did also buy another lipstick. This one is by Bite Beauty. I wanted to swatch it in store because it could have gone a couple of different ways. So they did just recently release their Outburst Longwear Lip Stain. They released it in 3 different shades. I got Orange Fizz and it looks really, really pretty. I wanted to make sure that it was an orange that would be flattering and not be out of control. So this is what it looks like, and it will stain. I had a stain on my hand for quite a while after I swatched it in store, but that is what it looks like, and it's really very, very pretty. So I am quite excited to give this a try. I knew it really wouldn't go with my makeup or what I was wearing today, so that's why I'm not wearing it in this video, but I'm very, very excited to give it a go. And then finally, I did pick up, this one took me a little bit by surprise. I hadn't intended to buy one of the Hourglass Scattered Lights, but they had some on display and I touched it and I fell in love with it because it's very, very beautiful. I had actually gone in to see if I could swatch one of the Marc Jacobs cream eyeshadows. Sorry, my nose is itchy. But they didn't carry those in my Sephora, so I ordered it online after I picked this one up. So I picked up the shade in Reflect. Let me show you what it looks like. So just like many other products of this same format, it's got the little stopper in there that you do want to make sure you hold on to, otherwise the product will dry out. But it feels almost like wet, like a gel, and it is really, really pretty. Okay. Close that back up nice and tight. And then, oh, look at that. It is so sparkly and metallic and just gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Yeah, as soon as I stuck my finger in it, I knew that I was a goner. What I didn't know was whether I'd have the restraint to only buy one. Thankfully I did, and then I ordered the Marc Jacobs anyway. So what are you gonna do? So those are the 3 things that I picked up within my local Sephora store. Sorry, I had a little bit of a crash. So everything else came in this big old box right here, straight to my doorstep, and I'm gonna share it with you now. So I did pick up a bottle of my favorite dry shampoo because it was 20% off. Normally I would not buy it full price because $24 is expensive, but this is the Dry Bar Detox Dry Shampoo. I love this. It works so well for me. I really enjoy the smell. It leaves my hair genuinely looking and feeling clean. So anytime it goes on sale, I do take the opportunity to pick up at least one little can. I did also pick up from Anastasia Beverly Hills is the new Dewy Set makeup spray. Sorry, I can't talk today. I think I'm just too excited that I am stumbling all over my words. But I was really, really fascinated by this. I'll be honest, at first I was a little freaked out when I saw pictures because it looks like this would be incredibly glittery, but it's not. It's just the packaging itself that is all sparkly, but it's pretty. Like, I like sparkles. I just don't want them all over my face, if you get what I mean. So it smells like coconut. It mists beautifully. So it's got the same sort of contraption that you get with the MAC Fix Plus, but maybe. There we go. Look at, smells like coconut sunscreen. It is got a beautiful fine mist. I'm very excited to be playing with this. I'm almost out of the spray that I'm currently using by Smashbox. It's just one of the primer waters, so this will take its place quite quickly. I was good in a way, I guess. So I didn't pick up the Pat McGrath eyeshadow palettes, and I didn't pick up the Natasha Denona. What I did go ahead and pick up is from Too Faced. I did get from the Natural Lust collection, I did get the bronzer and I did get the eyeshadow palette. The eyeshadow palette is what I am wearing on my eyes today. I have worn it a couple of times because I don't know how other YouTubers just hold on to their stuff when they get it. I need to break it out and touch it immediately. So my hat is off to those of you that have much better patience than I do. But this is what the packaging looks like. It is just cardboard packaging with a magnetic closure, but it is so just girly and feminine and pretty and opulent. I think that's a good word for it, is opulent. But this is what it looks like inside. This is just a very broad but basic eyeshadow palette. This is going to be great for basically my everyday work and my everyday life because it's got everything that you need in it with some fun sort of pops of color in there so that if you want to spice it up a little bit, you can. But this is the kind of thing that I will get so much use out of. So that was really why I ended up going this direction, aside from the fact that I'm just obsessed with this packaging. It is gorgeous. And then, because I'm a sucker, I did get the bronzer, and I have not used it yet because I don't want to mess it up. It is so pretty. So this is what the package looks like. And then the actual product inside. Oh, let me do it not upside down, but not blinding you. Look at that. Oh, it is so pretty. I almost don't want to use it. It is so pretty. But I, of course, am because that would be silly. So I did pick up both of those. Oh, and the bronzer smells also like coconut sunscreen. I am clearly yearning for the beach here. So I did pick up both of these, and I'm actually very happy that I did, even though it is, for many people, a boring basic palette. I think it's going to get a lot of use for me. The shimmery eyeshadows are very sparkly without being chunky and over the top. The mattes, of course, blend beautifully. Too Faced has a really lovely eyeshadow formula, so I did end up going with that guy there. I picked up a couple of other things. Those are the samples, which I always love my samples. Everything else that I picked up, for the most part, I did already tell you guys that I would be. So I did get my Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. I love this. It is my favorite thing to remove my makeup. It smells, I like the way it smells. I think it smells really good, but it's got a very clean, herbally scent to it. So this is what it looks like right here. It's this lovely little mint green. It smells lovely, kind of lemony, kind of herbally. I really enjoy it. It doesn't sting my eyes. It doesn't do anything weird to my skin, but it takes off all of my makeup. Even really stubborn eye makeup comes off really easily with this. I do double cleanse, so this is what I will go in with first, and then I'll follow up with just a cleanser. So I picked up that guy there. I did pick up from Drunk Elephant the Proteini Peptide Cream. I'm so excited for this. I really loved the sample that I got. And this is what the packaging looks like. I know that this is old news. It's got the really smart sort of pump up right here. And I cannot wait to start using this because it is really, really nice and I'm excited about it. Additionally, for my face, I did also pick up a couple of products from The Ordinary. I know I talked about these in my wish list. I think that's what it was, my wish list. So I did get Buffet and I did get the EUK 134.1%. So I'm thinking that I'm just going to mix these guys together at night and put that little cocktail on my face. I haven't opened these at all, so let's take a look at, this one is the EUK. I'm genuinely curious what it, alright, it is darker than I think I was expecting. I'm curious what it smells like. Nothing. Oh, good. I was nervous that it would smell weird. Why would I think that? So this is the EUK, and this is supposed to, where is the description? It's supposed to help with basically sun damage and reducing redness, if I remember correctly. So I am very excited about that. And then the Buffet, let's see what it looks like. And I've never used anything from The Ordinary before, so it is clear and it looks thicker. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but it looks thicker. This is a multi-technology peptide serum. It's kind of a slightly milky. Yeah, it's very viscous. So that'll be interesting. Doesn't really smell like much of anything either. That's good. Okay. I know, I'm weird, but I don't like things that stink. In fact, it's funny because I just recently watched one of Kathleen Light's videos about her recommendations, and one of the things that she said worked really, really well for her skin, but also said that it smells like dog pee. And I can't bring myself to put something on my face that smells like urine. Maybe I'm bougie. I don't know. Okay, back to the haul. So as I also mentioned, I did pick up the Fenty foundation in the shade 150. I am pretty excited to have this back again since I only had that little sample size. And I think the packaging is just so pretty. I really do. I really enjoy a lot of the Fenty packaging. I don't love all of the products just because they're not all suited to my personal preferences, but I think the packaging is just spot on. I did pick up some more skincare. This is very skincare heavy, guys. So I did pick up some more Ole Henrik's products. So this is the Truth Serum, and then the Sheer Transformation Perfecting Moisturizer, and the Invigorating Night Transformation Gel. I have heard really good things about both of those, and I use this anyway. This typically retails in this size, the half a fluid ounce. Yep, the half a fluid ounce. This typically retails for $22, and this whole set was $25. So I felt like that was a pretty good value to be able to try out a couple of new products also. So I did pick that up. I did also grab from Drunk Elephant as well. This is the Be Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. This I've been using a sample of, and I do also very much enjoy. I think the packaging is very sleek and nice. Just twists up, twists back down. Love it. So I am excited to incorporate that back into my day routine. I picked it up just on a whim. It was on sale, so I did actually pick this guy up right here. This is the Glow Recipe Avocado Melt Sleeping Mask. I've never used it, so I'm really hoping that I like it since I did buy a good big old jar. But it has the cutest little eye mask in it, so I bought it. But it was on sale. On the sale. Like that. Alright, and we're narrowing it down to the end, I think. Yep. Alright, so I recently saw a video from Shelby Wilson where she was showing how she uses cream sticks for her eyeshadow, and I was so inspired, and I went out and picked up the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in the shade Intense Amethyst. It is really freaking gorgeous. It's what she used in, one of the ones that she used in the video, and I just could not resist it looks like that, and it's sparkly and beautiful, and I really hope that I use it, because if you saw my single shadow declutter, I'm not really good at using these. So hopefully I did not just waste $30 because I got sucked into a good video. I did also pick up from Laneige. I did get the lip glowy balm in the scent grapefruit. I love the sleeping mask, and so I'm really hoping that I love this too. I just ran through a couple of the lip balms that I have downstairs, so I think this one is going to hang out with it. And finally, the last thing that I picked up is by Kaja. I did end up picking up their Mood Balm, their color changing lip moisturizer, because I am a sucker for a good gimmick. It is this really pretty kind of blue periwinkle color, and then when you put it on, it's supposed to change shades based on your body chemistry, your body warmth, whatever. I just figured it would be something fun and easy to wear, so I did grab that. It does kind of change to this, I don't know if you can even tell on the camera, this kind of blue base baby pink. I think it'll look nice. I think it's fine, so I am happy about that, and I think that is actually everything that I purchased, bar the couple of things that are still coming in the mail that we've already talked about. But yeah, that is where a lot of my money went to recently. I would love to know, what did you purchase in the sale? What are some of the things that you picked up, and how are you liking them? If you are new, welcome. I hope that you'll consider subscribing before you leave, and if you've enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I hope you're having a really great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.